Hey everyone, welcome to Back to Basics, more educational education for a lot of the new coin collectors. If you don't know how to do something and how to approach this wonderful hobby of coin collecting in certain areas, we're going to talk about it. And today is no exception. We're going to talk about individual single coin storage. What's the best method for the coins that you have? And we are going to be talking about two different kinds of single coin storages. We're going to be looking at the cardboard 2x2 and the plastic flip. What's the benefits? What's the negatives of each type? We're going to talk about it right now. So with the cardboard flips, much like this, they're usually sized 2x2, and they'll have them in any denomination that you choose, from the size of a dime, which is the smallest coin out there, to as big as a silver dollar. And when I mean silver dollar, I'm not talking like one of the presidential size dollars, but like a Eisenhower or Morgan or Peace dollar will fit very well in these. However, with the larger size coins, you have very little room to do the stapling to where it'll actually crinkle the cardboard surface of the 2x2 flip, which in turn makes it less attractive and even still makes the coin vulnerable to damage because it billows out past the surface of the cardboard protected surface there. What I do like about these is you have all of this real estate around the coin to do some classification. You could put the date down, denomination, type of coin. If it's a rare variety or an error, you'll write that on there. And it's two-sided. Okay, so the windowed plastic area right here, you'll have the image or you'll have the design of the coin on both sides, save for the edge where you have the reading. So I do like that where you could just classify the coin. And these are easy to stack into a single, double, or triple row box. You could stack a whole bunch of them in there. I would say I would not store coins that are worth more than $20, $25 in there. For the simple reason, you see these staples? The staples can have the tendency of scratching other coins if you're not careful. In my case, I actually flatten down the staples after I staple them, just to be on the safe side. But as much caution as you put into the whole thing, there have been times where I've scraped up across another coin, even though it's flattened. So something to keep in mind when you're doing this. Again, focus on storing inexpensive type coins in these. I wouldn't put anything more expensive than a $25 coin. I have boxes and boxes of like foreign and inexpensive US type coins that are worth no more than $5-10, and I use these all day long. They do sell these with the adhesive. Here's actually an unused one. Instead of stapling, they do have the adhesive strips on the inside. But yet again, you want to be careful with the adhesive. If the coin touches the adhesive, you never know. You could get a little bit of the adhesive onto the coin, and it'll attract more dust and dirt. Therefore, causing maybe more damage in the future. So that's what these are. Generally, these are sold in packs of 100. You could buy them singularly at the coin shops that's near you. You can buy them online in bulk. On average, they're anywhere from half a cent to a penny each, depending on how many you buy at a time. So those are those. Okay. The next option are the clear mylar flips, like so. In this case, this is a double, so you have two sleeves. There's one, and then there's another sleeve here too, and then they fold. And there's a method to that madness, and this is one of those things I love about these. First of all, you cannot submit to a grader like PCGS without putting your coin in one of these Mylar flips. And you got to make sure it's the non-PVC variety. PVC, again, like I've expressed in older videos, will smell like a shower curtain. So it just kind of has that smell. That shower curtain-y PVC type chemical reacts to any coin surface and actually turns it green, or it just corrodes over time. So you want to use one with inert materials. The poly mylar are fantastic. One thing I like about these is you can see the edges of the coin. They stack pretty easily into boxes as well. You don't have to worry about stapling. Of course, there are people that do staple. They put one across the top. I personally wouldn't do it because once you fold it, it's pretty much encapsulated in there. Let's see. Oh, here, by the way, this is cardboard 2x2 with information I've written on there. That's a steel cent. Here is, and this is another thing I don't like about the 2x2 flips that you have to staple. This is a 55D quarter right there. And if you look close enough, you can actually see a hair trapped underneath there. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. And definitely something you want to keep in mind, because once you staple it in there and then you have to pull the 2x2 apart, you gotta be careful of one thing, and that's the staples. You don't want to scratch the coin as you're removing it, and you need to put this in another one. So you wasted a 2x2 coin flip. And back to the clear ones like this, as you can see, we have the coin in there, and then you could actually cut out little index cards and jot down the classification of your coin, which is pretty cool. So that's another positive of these. There's really not a whole lot that I don't like about these Mylar flips. They are up there in price, so that's the trade-off. The cardboard 2x2 flips cost you about half a cent to a penny. These ones are about 10 to 15 cents. There are a couple really nice high-end brands. You really don't want to skimp. For these, I would keep coins in here that are anything more than $25, even the expensive stuff. I actually have boxes of coins with some couple $100 to $500 coins in these, and they're perfect. You can even put a like an oversized coin, like a Morgan dollar, in these, and feel confident that it stays safe in there. So that pretty much wraps up singular coin storage. Again, I didn't talk about slapped coins or anything like that, or the hard cases. The hard cases are kind of nuts. Not only are they expensive, but you put a coin in there and they're not snug, so you get the rattling, and it could cause some scratching on the coin. So I kept those out of the equation as far as affordability, because, you know, if you're a beginning coin collector, you don't want to spend a ton of money into the supplies because you want to spend it on other things. But that's kind of like a recap of some previous videos I've did. But this is something that's just one type of topic: singular coin storage, the benefits, the negatives of each type. And hopefully this has been a fabulous help. And thanks again for watching. For all the new coin collectors, you know, keep plugging away, find something nice, and I'd love to hear about your finds. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.